is now live. Streaming NBA 2K26, NBA checkmark live online under the category NBA 2K26, the uptime begins.
MP, how you feeling?
Yeah. 2K need to fix that. So having my last team, 2K don't know how to fix their issues, man. It's crazy.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. If you look at the Mavericks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really shoring up their #1 seed status.
And now the Los Angeles starters. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. And for the Raptors, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Murray Boyles in at the center position. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Grant, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Murray Boyles. Here's Barrett. Converts on the jumper, and easy too.
With R.J. Barrett's jump shot, guys, it's never been a question of ability. It's one of consistency.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, MP. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Nurkic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one drops.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Quickly, Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Here's Williams. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Quickly with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Ingram. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Doncic left side, and they double up MP. Back to Doncic. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Doncic against quickly. Ingram. Can't hit that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Williams. Hachimura in the post. Working on Barnes. Outside Connect. The three is up. Nails it from three. Connect's got 5 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Barrett. Doubled by Hachimura.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Here's quickly. Following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. The three, Barrett. And it's Connect with a rebound. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Ingram. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Quickly from outside. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Ingram to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Ingram's got his second basket on the night.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Nurkic a screen on Barrett. Williams from long range. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Murray Boyles. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Nurkic a screen on Barrett. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. 19-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Brian, back to you.
Ali, thank you. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Walter in for Barrett. And then for Los Angeles, Cornette's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia's subbed in for Connect. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Quickly, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Boy, Quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Williams on the wing. 23 points in the game. Raptors trail by 21. Here's Walter. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Quickly finds Ingram. To the paint. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 26 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Outside Vanderbilt. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. Over Poeltl. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Vanderbilt with a screen to the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Walter. The 3. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Walter. Ingram's got 10 points.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. In for Toronto. Dick comes in for Brandon Ingram. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Now here's Williams. 26 points for him. Down low. Here's Cornette. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. And stolen by Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
quickly with the ball. Laravia covering. Toronto passing it around. Dick with a miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Cornette with the bucket.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's quickly. A 17-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Oh, you see Jakob Poeltl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Back to Williams. Inside. Pass to Laravia. There's Young with the three. Offensive rebound. MP finds Young. And the Lakers get it back. Laravia drops in the three.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Walter, covered by MP. Young with the double team. 6 to shoot. Outside Barnes for three. Williams grabs the board. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Ayo Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Jake Laravia. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
I think when you think Scotty Barnes, you think a well-defined skill set. He can pass, he can defend, he's got size. This guy can do it all.
Williams' shot is good.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Toronto's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Free throw good, MP. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes him feel uncomfortable.
Barrett's checked in for Walter. And both free throws good for MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Shed. Still no points. Pass to Barnes. Outside Dick. They get it back. Hurdle. Tipped. Goes up again. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
2 shots.
That free throw no good.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his reliability. You know he's going to give you rim protection and rebounds. The other part is he can play with his back to the basket. Somewhat of a lost skill.
And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP outside. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 35 in the game.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Here's Dick. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Over to the left wing. MP outside. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Dick. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Williams. Banked it in off the glass. 40 points for MP.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Dick. And the three off target.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. They need this. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammates.
Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Poeltl takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Poeltl's got 9.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Dick against MP. Pass to Cornette. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass on the layup. Dosunmu's got his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. On the wing, Grady Dick. Three-pointer, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Young, the pass to Laravia. Dosunmu on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Clock at 6. Cornette sets a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Shed. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Poeltl with the bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The Lakers dominating the game. And here is Williams. He's got 42, and that one's good. Laravia.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Barnes, it's good.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
MP against Dick. MP shot is good.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. The open shot by Barnes, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 12 points for Scotty Barnes.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Outside Young. Laravia passes to Williams. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Shed. Now here's Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Laravia left side. Outside Young. And here is Williams. The 3. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young with the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Punches a 3. Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Barnes with the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
There's Young with the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Dick. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Dosunmu, the pass to Young. Williams from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Dick. He's covered by Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the double. Dick finds Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Laravia. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Here's Shed. Dick with it. Picked up by Cornette. Good chance here for Barrett. And again, Toronto no good.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
MP scanning the floor. Back to Young. Laravia outside. That 3's off the mark. Toronto has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Pirtle. And he banks in the layup. Pirtle's got 11 points in the quarter. 1:16 left in the half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner 3s, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. And Toronto has possession following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles.
He He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
The Lakers dominating the game. MP outside. Pass to Cornette. DeSumo outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barrett. That's short off the rim. Barrett's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field to the middle. Laravia. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Grady Dick. Knocks down the long J. Dick's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's MP. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Check it out, Los Angeles. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Murray Boyles in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Doncic passes to Nurkic. Now MP fires the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickly's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Another one goes in. Incredible! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense. Looks helpless.
Ingram double teamed. Pass to quickly. Takes a three. And it's connect with a rebound.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Williams from long range. Rebound by the Raptors.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Connect gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Barrett. And Connect comes to help. Back to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram outside and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Nurkic a screen on Barrett. Now Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Ingram double teamed. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The 3 from quickly. Hachimura with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Now Ingram. He's got 17. Right at the free throw line. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Doncic passes to Hachimura on the wing, MP. Down low. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Well, everyone knows foul line and down is where Jusuf Nurkic does his best work.
To the inside, Murray Boyles dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. Williams has got 17 points here in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Ingram. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
The three, Barrett, rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Barrett. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Kicks it out to Barnes. For 3, Barrett. Barrett missing again. Now Los Angeles with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Basket counts.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Ingram. Puts it up from the high post. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP finds Doncic. Back to Williams. And here's Connect outside. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Doubled by Hachimura. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by MP. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Cornette's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Trae Young in for Doncic. Here's Murray Boyles. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Young with a steal. From deep, MP. And again! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Walter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Williams. No good on the 3. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their turnovers.
Destined to be a basketball player, Jacoby Walter was named to be in the league.
B.A., how about this? His first name is a combination of Jordan for Michael Jordan and Kobe for the great Kobe Bryant. His parents couldn't decide, so why not combine them? I love that.
Now here's Cornette. He's got 13. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Toronto passing it around. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Dick, he's checked in for Shed. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia's checked in for Reed. And it's Marcus Smart in for Williams. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. MP is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Young in at the point.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
Now here's Young. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Young. Williams on the wing. Let's go with a three. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside Barrett. Out left to the wing. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Good on the shot.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Williams. Pass to Cornette. Smart outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's quickly. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP against Dick. Nice move. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Pirtle. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to MP from the arc. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's quickly. Smart with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The kick out to Williams. The 3-ball. And good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
For Toronto, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Boy, you find a lane and you attack the rim with ferocity, quickly doing work.
Pass to Smart. MP outside. Now Young. Back to MP. There's the 3. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I love to see this level of aggression from Jakob Pirtle. He's got it going.
Cornet. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Left side, Williams. Smart, a screen on Dick. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Stolen by MP. On the break.
Hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
The Raptors shooting has been great this game. 58%. Young with the double team. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
So it's Toronto now. Young with the double team. And here's Pirtle. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto, no good. Williams with it. Now quickly defending. Smart passes to MP. Beyond the arc. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Will it go? Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And it's 13 points for R.J. Barrett.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Right side, Williams. A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please.
And the shot goes down. 9 points for Trae Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray Boyles. Quickly from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smart's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Barnes. From downtown. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And it's quickly with a miss. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williams from long range. And Los Angeles another 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Walter. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Stolen by Quickly. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Good. And that's a double-double for him now.
Yeah, that's about speed for Emmanuel. Quickly just gets himself ahead of the pack.
Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's... Over to the wing. Back to Young. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. No answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Ingram. Following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Walter, covered by MP. The 11-footer. Walter can't get it to go. Outside, Williams. Vanderbilt to pass to Young. And here's MP from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3 points.
Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And for Toronto, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Back to Quickly. Vanderbilt with the block.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Barnes. To end the run. Murray Boyles can't get it to go.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Scotty Barnes, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, MP. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Barnes finds Ingram. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good timing on the shot from Ingram. Understanding the situation and beating the defense just in time.
The kick out to Young. On the wing, MP. Back to Young. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Mr. Laker home game. Get up to the ticket booth right now to secure your NBA ticket. Don't forget about alcohol and giveaway. Come to the game with your family and get a free spot on Motherhead. Don't be your chance to get a Laker Girl t-shirt. Based on what comes on. All you have to do is come to our next giveaway day. All at home. We'll receive a shirt. See you there. The National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to agree.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, Utah. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Right now, for the Jazz, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jackson is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's George. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, MP out there with Doncic. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the 3.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
So it's the Jazz now. Jackson has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by George. Jackson's got the game going here with the first basket for the Jazz. Doncic kicks to Williams. Over Bailey. Shot's good by Williams.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Williams, that's good.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Utah has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Kessler. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
George looking over the floor. Jazz passing it around. Here's Jackson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside Williams. From downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. George double teamed, pass to Jackson. Now Kessler, guarded by Doncic, and the basket by Jackson.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Nurkic with the steal. MP outside. Launches a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Knocking down their first 6 shots. What an offensive start for this team.
George double teamed. And Utah turns it over again. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've got that #1 spot halfway through the year. Not a big deal at this point in the season, but you know that gives these guys a great deal of confidence.
Now, here's MP. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 6 to shoot. Hachimura the pass to Williams. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Kessler. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. George double team. 3-pointer, Markkanen. The Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Bailey misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want: hit 3s and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. And checking out some numbers for MP.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Utah with the ball. They trail by 7. And they double up Jackson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Kessler finds George. And here's Jackson. Can they get it? Here's Kessler. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. MP left side. The shot's good on the...
It fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Jazz trail by 9. George double team. Jackson from long range. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
George with the ball. Still scoreless. Jacks up a three. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 11. Here's MP, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 20 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And Markkanen throws it down.
They put it up, and Markkanen just powers it through.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And it's good for 2. And it's now 22 points for MP.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Shakes him. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Markkanen. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Doncic dishes to Nurkic. And MP with the basket on the assist by Nurkic. 26 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Connect comes to help. Markkanen from outside. They get it back. Jackson from long range. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 11. The three. MP again. And the Lakers lead by 15.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Connect finds Doncic. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Jazz trail by 19. Right side Markkanen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Connect. Young is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Young comes over to help. Left side Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Vanderbilt from outside the arc. And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 34 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Filipowski. Nobody near Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, Williams. Williams double team. Pass to Collier. And the Jazz with another three.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Young finds Williams. The basket good off the assist from Young. Williams has got 39.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
Here's Filipowski. Got a piece of it. Now MP. He's got 39. Yep, that one goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Here's Sensabaugh. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
And that one, good.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And here are the Jazz now. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Williams for 3. And they recover it. Tries again. Again, Los Angeles.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
So it's the Jazz now. Here's Sensabaugh. 9 points last game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
They've got Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Young. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build. The effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Jazz have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Collier. Offensive rebound on the wing, Williams. Can they get it? The Jazz with another miss. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Collier. 11 points for him in that last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
Now, here's MP. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Young comes over to help. Here's Filipowski. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Filipowski's got his first points in this one. Here's MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
The Jazz shooting 43% for the game. Picked away. Oh, and here comes Williams all alone.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
MP against Williams. Over Williams. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Banked in off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Baseline jumper, and again it's the Lakers.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game, and it's Collier missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Markkanen can't get it to go. LA's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Jazz shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Williams. The Jazz working the ball around now. Another miss by Utah.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's MP. A special move before the shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Williams passes to Collier. Filipowski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now, here's Markkanen. He has 6. Collier, that's good. Collier's got 6 points.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
MP, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's the Jazz now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. From deep, Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And it's in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Williams looking around. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cornette's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
Yeah, love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And it's blocked. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Sensabaugh. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
The Jazz shooting 43% from the field. Williams double team. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
Williams inside the line. On the wing, Dosunmu. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and Utah again with the bucket.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Utah shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the 2nd quarter. Pass to Markkanen. And there it is for him. Markkanen's got 14.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Collier. He's got 6.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Basket counts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Jazz with possession here. Outside, Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his 3-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And that game against the Nuggets, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Utah Jazz.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Jaren Jackson. George out there with Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. Jazz shooting 47%, pretty solid. And here's George. Markkanen from outside. And another 3 for Utah.
And there's Markkanen with the response. Gotta love this guy's moxie.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Kevin, back to you.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Connect. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From deep, George drains it from beyond the arc. George has got his second bucket tonight.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
MP, that's for 2. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jackson, and again it's Utah.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
The Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. MP's shot is good.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. George double team. Markkanen passes to Jackson. Here's Kessler. He's guarded by Nurkic.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Williams for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Jazz shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. George double teamed. Nice ball movement by Utah. to the inside. And finished off by Bailey.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kessler with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. That shot wide open. Jackson's got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Jazz have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Here's Kessler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now, here is George. He's got 5 outside Jackson. Here's the 3 and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
George with the ball. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And the 3-ball is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Bailey. 7 points in the game. Back to George. George double teamed. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Utah.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the basket by Jackson.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
George in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Bailey misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
A little contact on the shot, but MP is a focused young man.
The Jazz shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Bailey with a wide-open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bailey's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Utah. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now George. He's got 8. And stolen by MP. with the drive, and MP throws it down hard.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
And here are the Jazz now. George passes to Markkanen, and they double up Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah, and the basket by Bailey.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Jackson looking around. That one wide left. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Williams. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Jackson finds Markkanen. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Utah shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. George double teamed. Here's Kessler. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And here's the Lakers. MP outside. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP has got the confidence already.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. George double teamed, wants to get it to Kessler and does. There's Jackson with the three. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
MP, that's for 2. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Pass to Jackson. Nice D from Doncic. Here's MP into the lane. Count it. Good.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Williams. Jake LaRavia out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Young, and it's Dosunmu in its small forward. That's the Laker 5. Three-pointer, Markkanen connects from three-point range. Markkanen's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. Outside Williams, three-pointer. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Clayton, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. MP's shot is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Sensabaugh, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Williams with the drive.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Sensabaugh, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, letting it rip.
They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And yet, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
It's tipped. Jazz have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Markkanen inside the line. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Markkanen's got 25 points.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
A three from MP. The basket good off the assist from Young.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Buries it down low.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
In the corner, it's MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Markkanen. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Good on the shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Sensabaugh, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Williams. That one goes in.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.